What's up, everyone? We are live. So, I don't know how long I'm going to stay live because it kind of depends on my son over here. If he stays calm and relaxed, we'll stay live. If not, I'm going to have to stop the recording. But what I want to promise you is if you follow these tools and these exercises, they will change your life. They will absolutely change your life because life will give you what you give it. If you give life 100%, life will give you 100%. It's okay, buddy. If you don't give life 100%, it's not going to show up for you. And that's what's really interesting about life, actually, is you really have to go all in. You really have to go all in because life can be tough and life can be difficult. Life can also be easy. It comes down to putting certain things together. And so when we get started, and the way we get started, what's wrong, baby boy? Hmm? Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my son as an example. We all start like this: small, innocent, and dependent. This kid needs me right now. He needs me to feed him. He needs me to take care of him. He needs me to do everything for him. Can't do anything by himself. So the only communication ability he has is the ability to cry and kick a lot. That's it. Now, that's great for marketing purposes. If you're a business, you can scream, cry, and kick because people will pay attention. Now, the question is, what value can you add to those people? And what value our son adds to us is he's loving, caring, and super, super cute. So he gets away with it. But the first step, right, in my power of six, the first step, focusing on clarity, confidence, and commitment. Okay. I wanted to go through each principle today, but my son's just a little bit rambunctious. So we're just going to go over the first principle today. So for clarity, confidence, and commitment, the clearer you can get on what it is that you want, the sooner you will get to that thing. And clarity can come from what you feel about it, what it smells like, what it tastes like, whatever it may be. What is your goal? The clearer you can see that goal, the more likely you are to obtain it, even if you have to show up as a different person. Because sometimes the clarity isn't necessarily external, it could be internal. There may be things that you need to change about you that will get you to the goal you're looking for. And when you're clear enough and you can see it and you can feel it and you can taste it and touch it and really, really do this exercise, because the more you show up on this exercise, the easier the process is going to become. So get real clear on what you want and be honest with yourself. And I always say, dream big. Why go small? If it's super, super uncomfortable to go too big, just go big enough. Because once you have momentum on your side, the whole process gets easier. So really start with getting clear, intentional goals on where you're looking to go. And then from there, the confidence. And people, the fake it till you make it and just believe you're confident. Like, I think the word gets misused because confidence to me just means it's possible. That's it. Not you're not nervous, not you don't feel uncomfortable. That's your body giving you signs. Your body's looking out for you. Your mind's looking out for you. But confidence just means it's possible. If you just put in the work, if you just put in the reps, it's possible to become the thing that you want to become. And as your confidence increases, some people confuse confidence with competence. They think when I get good at this thing, then all of a sudden I'll feel comfortable in it. And when I feel comfortable in it, I'm confident. Confidence just believing. That's all it is. You just have to know that it can happen. And if you act enough on it, it will get easier and easier and easier. And you will increase in competence, usually. Sometimes people can actually increase in one level of competence and then they stay stuck thinking they're better than everybody else and they don't have to learn it anymore. But that's another story altogether. So right now we're just going to focus on being confident. Confident in knowing that you can become what you want to become. Having the clarity on what you're going after and the confidence to know that if I take enough actions in the right areas, I'll become that thing that I'm looking to become. Hey, buddy. And the third is commitment. Commitment. And oftentimes, we're not committed enough to ourselves when we should be. Commitment is that thing. It's funny. We'll sign tons of paperwork to buy a house. We'll sign off for a car. But now it's time for us to sign off on our life. And so what I want you to do is take either a real piece of paper or an imaginary piece of paper and really write down the details of what you want and sign it. Sign what you're looking for. Sign what you want to become. Go after that thing, like with full intention. Go after that thing you're looking to be. I'll give you an example right now. I want to be the best dad that I can be. And so I'm listening to my little one, and we're gonna get going in a bit. So I'm cutting it short. I'm cutting it short because my son's important to me. And I know he wants daddy time, huh? Yeah, he wants daddy time. He wants dad to pay attention to him. And so I'm gonna cut this super short actually, because it was supposed to be like 30 minutes, but it's gonna be more like 5 or 6. But sign off. Sign off on what you want and what you want to become. Believe in that and go all in on it. Commit to yourself. So we're going to just start with those 3. We're going to keep it super simple today. Confidence, clarity, commitment. Be committed on your journey. And I want to go a little bit deeper on these 3, but like I said, I got to get going. Start with that. Start with doing that. There's greatness in you. It will always be in you. And we're going to dive deep, because I'm one of those people who really likes to look at things and say, why are certain things the way that they are? And I feel I know why the personal development industry is broken. And I'm going to explain on that further. I feel like we're getting a lot of dopamine hits, and it goes deeper than that. It's got to go deeper than that. If you're just feeling good about yourself, it's not enough. There's more that goes to this game. But we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun through our process, and we're all going to grow together. And we're going to just, I'm going to see you all shine, and I want to hear your stories. I want to hear about your greatness, what you have done, because that's fun to me. One, living in my own greatness and going after my journey. 2, hearing other people's stories and their journeys and how they are showing their greatness and just showing up for themselves fully. So you all have an amazing day. What's up, Jeffrey? Facebook user in the house. And another person. Yes, confidence. Remember it. Hold on to it. You're a superstar. You can do anything if you practice it enough. And we're going to go deeper into that. So you all have an amazing day. I will talk to you later. Thank you for showing up. I know it's super, super early today. And the goal is to get it at 9 a.m. Pacific time on a regular basis. Right now, I kind of have to break that up because I have a client at 9 a.m. as well. So I'm going to figure it out, because that's what we do. We keep moving forward and we figure out what we need to figure out, right? Greatness within, go do great things, and I'll talk to you all later.